if you fall in a commercial area, like you go to a grocery store, or you go to a bank, or primarily going to a grocery store and you fall, or maybe you fall in a parking lot. There's such a rule in Ohio called open and obvious. The rule as the responsibility of the commercial person on whose property you are injured and you fall, hopefully not badly, but if you fall, there's a lot more defenses available to for the commercial corporate holder in a grocery store than there are in the Landlord and Tenant Act. The Landlord and Tenant Act favors the individual tenant. In a commercial area, the open and obvious rule really favors the defendant, the commercial grocery store. For instance, if there's something laying in the grocery store, you trip and fall on it, basically they're saying the laws as currently exist, you should know where you're walking. Even though you're distracted by all the advertisements and groceries around you, you have an obligation to avoid an injury resulting from a condition or defect that's open and obvious. In other words, you're charged with a large responsibility here in Ohio for any subsequent fall. Now, if there's water discharge from one of their frozen food counters, which has been in existence for some time, and you can prove that, and you fall in water you can't really see, and that's a condition you could fall in, and then more likely than not, you would the commercial area would be responsible for that. Tracked in water from acts of God, it's rainy and so forth. I think basically it's going to be not a successful case because water is tracked in by an act of God, and unless they allow water to sit for any length of time, you can prove that, and the water being tracked constantly in has been there for a substantial period of time, you might be able to make a strong case on that. But it's really hard to make a successful case against a fall which occurs in a commercial area because of the laws in the state of Ohio, which really protect the business versus the customer. Totally different than the Landlord and Tenant Act. Thank you very much.